I am Martin Jensen. I am promoter of Citroen DS3 Cup here in Denmark, and also what we used to know as the NEZ Championship, which is one race in Norway, one race in Sweden, and races in Denmark, of course. So I am basically the main guy to come to if you want to join Citroen DS3 Cup. It's very simple. You need to contact me and I will make sure that you either get a car or we arrange a test for you to test a car. And then you have to be at least 15 years old. And this is the stepping stone to a bright future in Danish motorsport. Or in international motorsport, so to say. Because it's a fantastic series. It's basically the only racing series in Scandinavia where everything is equal. So it's the best playing ground for young people to know if they have a future in motorsport, if they can do well in Citroen DS3 Cup. I think that shows a great potential for everything else you do in the future. If we take an example, as I'm lucky to be also the promoter for TCR Denmark, we have a lot of former DS3 Cup drivers in this championship as well, and they are fighting for podiums every now and then, and they're also fighting for victories. So they all learned it in Citroen Cup, and that's where they got their first steps into auto racing. And to see those young guys, old guys in TCR is fantastic. My philosophy has always been that Citroen DS3 Cup should be a subcategory for when we do the big ones, the TCR, which means that all drivers in DS3 Cup, they see how, I would say, the racing teams that live of motorsport. They see massive motorsport at the end of this street, having 600 guests this weekend. They can kind of interact, that the sponsors get value for money. And this is where you learn, you see, and you absorb all the energy from this. This is the core that we want to give DS3 Cup.
Yes, thank you.
We drove many years in 2600 class in Finland, and thinking about the next step, we couldn't find any matching class from Finland, and then we found DS3 Cup, and it was just what we were looking for.
We chose DS3 Cup because it's just the right level of racing, and it's not too expensive for us. And also, Denmark has the best on-road racing in whole Scandinavia.
I drive because of the high level of the drivers. The best drivers from Denmark, Sweden, Norway and Finland are here. For example, last race, the top 5 were in around 1/10 of each other. I mean, in Denmark, like, motor racing is maybe the national sport, and you can have like 20,000 attendees at a race. So, which means it's a very big opportunity for you to be discovered by bigger teams and, for example, sponsors. And this series is extremely professional. I mean, it was no at first sight. Yes.
I think it's a really good class with similar cars and much good drivers.
So I have been racing go-karts for a bunch of years, and the DS3 class is a perfect step into cars, and also a great step if you want to move on into other faster cars.
Coming from karting, this is a perfect next step.
Hello, my name is Jan Henning Kleiv. I'm 50 years old and from Norway. I drive this DS3 Cup. For me, it's to invite the job, all the work I have to do in home. So this is relaxing for me. And I think this DS3 Cup is good. You can drive the similar cars. It's more fair racing and competition. And the cost is not that too much. So I recommend this for everybody.
Thank you.
I think DS3 Cup Denmark is an awesome racing car to drive. I drive rally now in 20 years, but this is the most ideal or the best class for me to start in. I look at Citroen Challenge, but I think this was the best class. Here it's don't depend about the money. It's how you learn the car. Every car is the same, and that's why I think this is the best class to start in if you want to drive on track. And I think it's so awesome. So yeah.
Well, I've been part of the DS3 Cup as the media representative for 5 years now. I like the series because this is it's very good for talents. It's an easy way jumping out of the go-kart and into cars, and especially priming yourself for touring cars. I've never been a driver myself, but I'm a photographer and journalist, and I do the stories about the series. I do the Somi and so on. So I really like the series, and I think we've shown over the last couple of years what this class can do in an international environment, which we have 4 nationalities racing at the moment, which is very good. And of course we want even more, and if we can get some more from Finland, that's very good. So come and join us.